We are alive. You can also watch my stream if you want.
No.
Good point. I will be talking to Charlie because Charlie will be here on the stream. And also to you, and you will be here, and you won't be able to hear Charlie, but he'll be able to hear you and exert power over you. I don't know what that means. That sounded really weird. I'm sorry. Alright, starting up near Automata. For your reference, Ash, we are almost to Pascal. Hello, Charlie. Ash is kind of on this stream, but specifically in the context that I am in a call with him that is open, so you can kind of hear his tiny noises. Ash, say hi.
Hi.
There he is. He's going to sleep, though, so...
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You agreed to go to sleep.
No, I didn't.
And, yep, and you agreed that you would start sleeping while, I was streaming and while you were looking at me. You gotta sleep, baby. Also adding to the unusual circumstances of this stream for you, Charlie, I think I have a stomach flu or something because my stomach feels really bad. So if you hear like throwing up noises really close to the microphone, that's because I'm throwing up really close to the— wow, that's loud.
What?
Near Automata.
Oh.
There we
I
go.
thought you meant my noise.
No, your noises are good. Alright, we're resuming Bingus Bungus.
Noise?
Huh?
Noise?
It's not too much noise.
No, can you hear my tit noise?
Yeah, I can. It's good. And yeah, Charlie, I'll be fine. It's just something where I'm chillin'. It's that really terrible part of the sickness where you haven't thrown up yet, so your body is like trying really hard not to throw up, which is worse. But once I either get over it or just start throwing up like normal, I'll be good. Oh, look at my son. I've also switched to the American voice tracks. I think we were switched to the American voice tracks last time too. Let me switch Ash's audio to be at the same volume as everything else, now that I've quieted everything else down. There we go. So if you'll remember from Near Automata last time, we were here in the amusement park and we ran into this dude who asked us to follow him because he's peaceful. Holding up the Gatling pod.
This way. This way.
Man, getting to ending A feels really weird. Because there's so little.
This way. This way.
Oh, video game extremely pretty. It's about to get prettier. With like my least favorite music track, but one of my favorite visuals.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
God, I love 9S. Item. Oh, a choker. Can I put that choker on? No.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
We're moving at a breakneck pace. I wish I could run that fast. Here we go. My favorite boy. Welcome to the Machine Village. This music is
They all
based.
have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
This music is based on African children's music.
It's my favorite song in the game.
Yep.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village.
I'd die for you,
Those who
Pascal.
reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
So we can just go talk to some of the villagers. They're basically all very saying, we surrender. You want to do something with a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone in the Resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear we're a peaceful group. Alright. Oh, this fuel filter is actually narratively important later, too. That's cool. How do I get back? Here we go. Babe, are you working on going to sleep?
No,
You should.
working on making noises.
You gotta work on going to sleep, honey.
We can get into the city ruins if we
Getting
move
late.
that box.
Working on making noises.
Yeah, but you gotta sleep.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
What's up, 6-0?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how
It's so loud.
I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for you. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
Here's that noise.
that's all. Closing this channel.
My hot take is 2B and 6-0 are in lesbians, but that's in debate. Babe,
What?
noise good. Let me be clear. Blessed. Also, yeah, that song gives me really weird vibes, which is why I don't like it. Say, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing, we're running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with the machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high-viscosity oil to Pascal. Neat.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
9S is absurdly mean to Pascal for basically no reason. Let me check. This is the desert zone. I think. Yeah. This is the desert zone, and up here Emil should be? I think he shows up after the... Like 70% sure Emil shows up after your fight with Adam. No! Emil shows up when we see Emil. I remember now. These games are weirdly good with canon LGBT rep. The first game, and he's now a recurring character, but the first game had a character called Emil, who was canonically interested in the male protagonist of the first game. And has just been confirmed by Yoko Taro overall to be canon gay. It also had a canon intersex character. These robots also are, of course, canonly trans. A lot of people had canon Pascal as trans for I would say obvious reasons. But I think especially like the motif of trying to find himself and that kind of thing, which becomes apparent later, adds to that. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, 6-0 is also canonly into women. That's all I can think of right now. Just off the top of my head. Who are you? That's just a neat dude. So there's some good side quests at the Machine Village. I can kind of hear your little noises. They're good. Here's Pascal. While we're up here, let me show you a very important robot to our narrative a little bit later. Namely, Route B. Is he just up along here? Yeah, here he is. Here is existence breeds essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point in trying to talk to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with a thick pan on her face? That's the one. So we can go talk to Jean Paul's followers. Jean Paul here is based on the philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre, who was the boyfriend of Simone de Beauvoir and a prominent philosopher and existentialist in his own right, who was known for, among other things, dating a lot of women because him and Simone had an open relationship, and it made her feel like garbage. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a bad noise. That's a
What's
real
that
bad
noise?
noise.
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should
Oh, no.
proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
So there's a Goliath-class enemy, a very big enemy, attacking the city ruins. And we are going to have to go solve that problem.
"2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going."
On it.
This song is called, and I think I've mentioned this before, Grandma Destruction, and is based on the theme Grandma from the very first game. Which was based on Kaine's battle with the massive shade hook. So it's a fitting theme for 2B because it's implied that her personality comes from it is like a copy of the character Kaine from the first game. And this was Kaine's combat theme. Also, I do love this game's shift to monochrome during this
The
segment.
flight units should be on the roof of that.
What?
Are you ignoring me, Simone?
I love you too, Ash.
No, it's because you ignoring me.
I'm not ignoring you, I'm just playing something.
Because I was making noises every time
Yeah, I was just speaking over them, babe.
Building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through them.
Huh?
Because I wanted to see if you'd say anything.
No, I was just listening to your noises, babe.
Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Plus, this game is a little loud, so it's hard to hear you sometimes. Hmm?
I have a dimple.
You're what?
I have a dimple.
You do have a dimple, and it's very good. You should, babe, it's been like half an hour. You should really be getting to sleep.
No.
Yeah, 'cause you have the sleep issues and things. Gotta start. I'll stay on the call, okay? But you gotta start sleeping. You do. Yeah, babe, you do. Come on. Why are you staying awake?
Wanna look at the girl.
I get that, but you have to sleep, and you can look at me a little later, okay?
No, I gotta look at her.
I'm gotta sleep. We've had this conversation before, baby. I'll talk to you in the morning, okay? And I'll stay on this call. You gotta sleep for me, alright?
Okay.
Okay. Sleep good, baby. Love you.
You go.
Hmm?
Let you go.
I love you too, Ash. And I'm sure Charlie loves you very much as well.
Ew.
We're gay.
Boy.
No,
Dirty.
it's okay. He's the valid boy. Oh, he got to go. Okay, Charlie, we'll resolve this some other time. Maybe tomorrow if I end up being too sick to do work. So there we go.
Nice.
I'll talk to you on Skype, Charlie, and maybe other time. See you, babe.